he finally managed to sputter out, "I was just." "You've been justing all day," she interrupted, her voice sharp as a whip. "You've been just asking questions, just making suggestions, just talking. And now, we're here." She gestured to the chaotic urban sprawl that was Crimson City. "Welcome to my world, Matthew. And in my world, I drive. You sit. And you keep that trap of yours shut unless I ask you to open it." The tension in the car was so thick you could have cut it with a knife. Matthew swallowed hard, his throat dry. He had known Lyra long enough to know she wasn't one for idle threats. Or for patience, especially when she was behind the wheel. Crimson grew around them, swallowing them whole. The buildings shot up into the night sky like jagged teeth, each one more menacing than the last. The streets were a tapestry of light, a cacophony of car horns and distant sirens, the occasional shout echoing off the concrete walls. The smell of exhaust mixed with something spicy and tantalizing from the food cart on the corner. Lyra navigated the chaos with a confidence that was almost supernatural. She wove through traffic with a grace that belied the grimy, scarred exterior of the car. The headlights cut through the darkness, revealing a world of shadows and neon, a place where the line between order and anarchy was blurred by a haze of artificial light. As they drove deeper into the city, Matthew couldn't help but feel a mix of excitement and fear. He had heard the stories about Crimson, the whispers of a place where the lost went to find themselves, or to lose themselves entirely. He glanced at Lyra again. Her profile was stark in the dim light, a study of determination and grit. This was her territory, her kingdom, and he was just a tourist with a map drawn in invisible ink. The car's tires screeched to a halt, and the world outside the windows became a blur of color and sound. Matthew's stomach lurched as he realized they had arrived at their destination. The building in front of them was a towering monolith of steel and glass, the kind of place where shady deals were made and forgotten dreams went to die. Lyra turned to him, her eyes gleaming. "Remember, you keep your mouth shut unless you're saying something that'll keep us both breathing. Got it?" Matthew nodded, his throat too tight to speak. He had no doubt that this was going to be a night he would never forget, or survive, if he didn't play by her rules. The door handle was cold under his hand, as he stepped out into the embrace of the crimson night, the city's pulse beating around him like a heart that never slept.
Kyla's Dark Tales is a sci-fi anthology audiobook version hosted by Kyla Jenkins and Arthur the Brit, aka The Storyteller. The videos feature a collection of original short sci-fi animated stories written and narrated by me, aikel. Each episode is a standalone tale, designed to immerse the listener in a strange and curiously suspenseful atmosphere. The stories often delve into themes such as the what-if scenarios, the eerie, and the psychologically disturbing. Kyla's Dark Tales aims to provide you, the audience, with a diverse range of fractalized experiences. From the subtle and creepy to the outright weirdest stuff. The audiobook version is known for its rapid production and quality, with atmospheric music and sound effects that enhance the storytelling, creating an immersive experience. Kyla Jenkins's soothing yet unsettling voice adds to the audiobook version's unique style, which has earned it a devoted fan base. The audiobook version was launched in the later months of 2024, and has since released numerous episodes, with new stories added regularly. Each episode is typically around 3 to 5 minutes long, making it perfect for those who enjoy bite-sized content that can be consumed during a break or before going to sleep. Some popular episodes from Kyla's Dark Tales include The House on the Hill, The Whispering Woods, The Doll Collection, and The Library. The audiobook version is suitable for most audiences due to the nature of its content, which may include graphic descriptions and other themes that some listeners may find eerily disturbing. Kyla's Dark Tales also interacts with its audience through social media, on YT and FB. The new subscribers and fans of old can share their reactions to the stories and discuss their favorite episodes with others by commenting in the chat section. Additionally, KDT will eventually have merchandise available for purchase, including t-shirts, prints on surfaces, and cool stickers. If you are a fan of suspense and well-crafted storytelling, Kyla's Dark Tales is an audiobook version that you might want to consider checking out. Just be prepared to laugh a bit with a contagious humor and laughter whilst listening to another episode of Kyla Jenkins's spine-tingling narratives. Kyla's Dark Tales and AI Animated Adventures.